Good stuff today, everybody. How's everybody enjoying their Sundays? Once again, Natalie was here saying, hey. Bud was here saying, come on, Mets, we can't afford to lose games right now. I'm good. How are you doing? Yeah, hi, everybody. Let's go Mets and let's go Jets. Yeah, I got the game on over on the TV. We're lucky enough to get the game this week because they're playing Pittsburgh. Joe's here, says, tagging in Sir John with an early Raider lead over New England. I saw it was 7-0. Don't know if it's still that score. My scoreboard is not showing up. That's the MLB scoreboard, but the NFL score, the rest of the scorebug's not going. Browser. Where's browser? Refresh. There we go. Natalie says, I'm enjoying my Sunday by relaxing. And still 7-0. Good stuff. Wow, Indianapolis up 10-0 over Miami. I'm surprised by that. I know it's early. But says score early and often. But let's go. Let's see who else is going. Let's see who else is live right now. I didn't see Fitzy. I don't know if Fitzy's streaming today or not. But Fitzy and I will be back to football next Monday night. Not this Monday night. Next Monday night. Both the time neither one of our baseball teams play. But let's see who's live. Oh, Rhino. We'll listen in the Rhino. He's got that Miami Indianapolis game going on right now. Come back over. John Boy is here. Saying hi. Paul's here. Hello all. Go Mets. So once again, Sproat making his MLB debut today, but for the Mets lineup, it'll be Lindor leading off. Soto will DH and bat second. Alonso third. Nimmo fourth. Marte 5th, McNeil 6th, Alvarez 7th, Beatty 8th, Mullins 9th. Hunter Green on the mound here for the Reds. He's 5-4 with a 2.70 ERA and 15 starts. And their defense, it'll be Hayes at third, De La Cruz at short, McLean at second, Stewart at first, Stevenson behind the dish, and in the outfield from left to right, it'll be Lux, Friedel, and Marte. Yes, Ken, I don't need updates. I have the game on. And now they're trailing 10-9. See what Rhino's got going on. He's got 37 people watching him do the Colts Dolphins. Charles is here. What is up, Mr. Charles? Raymond's here as well. Afternoon, John and chat. Let's go, Mets. Jets looking good so far. Except for their kicker. What is up, Charles? How's everything down in the Bahamas? No worries, Kent. No, it wasn't. Don't take it as scolding. It was just letting you know I got the game on. I know what's going on in that one. All the other games, I don't know what's going on. So, green set to go here. Whole wind and deal. In for a strike, 0-1. It's a beautiful day in paradise, he says. Swung on a mass, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count here to Lindor. Green will deal. Up high. Let's go Lindor. Outside. 2-2. Let's go Lindor. And chop foul. Still 2-2. The 2-2. And swung on a miss. 1 away. In for a strike to Soto, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Yup, would have been a strike either way, correct. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Grin. We're not worried about football today, Jonathan. We got the Mets and Brandon Sproat on the mound, dude. The 0-1 to Pete. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Let's hope Sproat has sprung. And right down the middle. And Green strikes out the side. Brandon Sproat coming out. Oops, let's flip our screen. Yeah, I'd like a first pitch strike for his debut. Absolutely. Sean M is here. What's up? Welcome back, Sean. Saying good afternoon, Mr. John. Saying hi to some others. So Lindor and Soto go down swinging, and Alonso goes down looking. Correct. We'll just Just making sure it wasn't Mrs. PAS calling me. It is not. So Darren's here saying hi, John and PAS family. So the lineup here for the Reds, it'll be Friedel leading off. Marte will bat second. De La Cruz third. Hayes will DH and bat fourth. Lux fifth. Stewart sixth. Stevenson seventh. Hayes eighth. And McLean will bat ninth. In the Met defense this afternoon, it'll be Beatty at third. Lindor at short. McNeil at second. Alonso at first. Alvarez doing the catching. Nimmo in left. Mullins in center. And Marte in right field. Sproat deals the first pitch. Outside, 1-0. Stephen Pryor's back, saying hi PAS and Mets fans. Let's get Sproat his win today. Nick, you're going to get timed out here. We're here for baseball. If you don't want to be here for baseball, go watch another streamer, please. 3-0 the count. And a 4-pitch walk. I hope so, Jonathan. I hope it's just jitters. Yeah, nerves. Joe said it too. There's a strike, 0-1. Stuntman Ted, what's up, Stuntman? Stuntman got one of the gifted gifted memberships last night. There he goes. That one fouled off. 0-2. Stuntman's Buffalo Bills with a big game tonight against Baltimore. Mrs. PAS is excited for that one. Charles says to feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time respectfully. The DO2. And a ground ball. Base. Oh! Wow, double play. What a play by Beatty. 5-4-3. Put a star next to that one. How about the Dodgers last night being but 1 out away from a no-hitter and losing the game? They had a 3-0 lead. 1 out away from a no-hitter. And they lost the game. Yes, good double play. Sweet, says Jonathan. Nick says nice double play. Outside, 1-0. So 2 out and nobody on here. De La Cruz 1 for 8 so far in this series. Crazy game. Couldn't happen to a better player. Yamamoto didn't want to be a Met. Swung on it, man. It's a nice pitch. 1-2. I would love to get Alexei Diaz, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody claimed him or not. And chopped foul. Still 1-2. I know the Dodgers DFA'd him, so. Brothers Diaz. Raymond says, nice, Brett. Yep. I honestly thought that was going to be a base hit in the left field. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Take a seat. De La Cruz. We go to the second. Still scoreless. Authentication for the K. Absolutely. Think you'll stick with football? It's alright. Your team ain't winning the championship anyway, so you might want to pick a different sport. It'll be Nimmo, Marte, and McNeil for the Mets here. Bud's here saying, let's go Mets. Yeah, good recovery from that leadoff walk. Absolutely. John Boy is here saying hi. Edwin Diaz is going to get paid again. He doggy. Painting them corners. Let's go Nimmo. Get it going. Let's go Nimmo, says Natalie as well. The first strikeout for Brandon Sproat. Okay, here we go. Second inning. Stanik's not the one I get rid of. Right down the middle. I don't want to say right down the middle, but catches the zone. 0-1 to Nimmo. Swung on him, man. It's 2-2. Jason is here. What is up, Jason? I have arrived. Let's go, Mets. Let's go. No, those words aren't coming out of my mouth. Swung on a miss. 4 straight strikeouts for Green. Right down the middle, 0-1. Marte playing in right field today. Swung on a miss, 0-2. What do you mean? You hope not. It already is. 4 straight strikeouts and it's already 0-2. Chopped foul, still 0-2. I have not heard Keith today. Is Keith in the booth? Fouled off, still 0-2. Yes, Keith is there. All 3. The 0-2. Right down the middle. Strike 3. Got him looking. 5 straight strikeouts. I'm right. The Mets beat this guy last time. One of the most expensive things is trust. It can take years to earn and a matter of seconds to lose. Wow. Nice, Charles. Right down the middle, 0-1. Bounce in the dirt. Wow, there's a ball. 1 and 2. Looking at a lot of fat strikes here. Yup. Outside, 2 and 1. The 2-1. Outside, 3 and 1. The 3-1. And grounded to short. Green's got it on the backhand. Over to first. That'll retire the side. The Mets go down 1-2-3 again. We go bottom 2. It'll be Hayes, Lux, and Stewart. See how he does here. Let's look at some of the other MLB games going on right now. Nope. Mariners have an 11-1 lead over the Braves. That game in the 6th inning. Guardians up 2-1 over the Rays in the 7th. Dodgers with an early 1-0 lead over the Orioles. Brewers up 4-0 over the Pirates. Yankees up 3-0 already over Toronto. Toronto falling apart here late in the year. White Sox up 2-0 over the Tigers. We're scoreless. The Marlins have a 3-0 lead over the Phillies in the first. Twins and Royals later. Giants Cardinals again. Nats Cubs. Astros Rangers. Padres Rockies. A's and Angels, and then Red Sox Diamondbacks. No Sunday night baseball tonight. You like what you're seeing from Sprout so far? George is here. John, good afternoon. Let's go Mets. Yikes, Frank. Hopefully she's okay. Yikes, no need to apologize for that, Frank. Sproat, his second inning of work here. Outside, 1-0. Michael's here. What's up, Michael? The 1-0. Outside. Did he go? He went around 1-1. Wow. Gotta move my foot here. Falling asleep. Foot's falling asleep. The 1-1. Oh, right out of Alonso. 1 away. Absolutely, Frank. That's where you should be, brother. Popped up. Shallow left. Nimmo will come in. 2 away. The first pitch inside 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. So who can tell me anything about Sproat? I do not know much about the young man. I do not follow the Mets minor league system like a lot of you guys do. Like, I don't know what his repertoire is. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Prayers for Frank and Carla there. Outside, 2-2. And a little chopper foul. Still 2-2. He's got 4 pitches, says Jorge. Well, I'm thinking definitely slider and fastball. What else we got? A sweeper. Outside, 3-2 on that sweeper. Love it. Everybody's sending well wishes to Frank. Oh. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. I thought Sproat had a mustache. It doesn't look like it. The 3-2. Slide out to right. That'll go out of play. Great change of speed with the curve. Thank you, Paul. The 3-2. And that one lined right at Beatty. We go to the third, still scoreless. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Mets coming up. Looking for their first base runner. Two great plays so far. By Beatty there at third. This game is good. Pitcher's duel today. Yep, so far here in the third. Can the bottom of the lineup hit? I hope so, Natalie. Natalie, I know we're only a couple weeks in, but how's school going? Let's go, Alvarez. Get some runs for Brandon. Charles, thank you. Guidelines for chatting. Absolutely no exceptions. No spoilers, no spamming, no trolling, no religious talk, no political talk, no self-promotion or posting of links, unless approved by the host. Well, what if I started trolling, posting religious talk or political talk? I better not. Channel might not do so good. Who's this? Where's Michelle? In for a strike, 0-1 to Alvarez. He says, come on, Mets. Give your rookie big time support like you did for Mr. McLean. Ready for the bases loaded, no outs. LFGM. Swung on a mass, 0-2. Charles says, additionally, absolutely no exceptions, no profanity. Be civil and respectful of your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. Sproat pitching the contact, keeping the defense on their toes. Did he go? Called strike 3. Doesn't matter if he went. Six strikeouts for Green so far. And that one ripped out to right. Did Beatty get enough? At the track, at the wall, it's out of here. The hitman puts the Mets up early. Let's go. And that one fouled off here to Mullins, 0-1. Nice, Beatty. Beatty, bomb. We needed that after all those strikeouts. Correct. First hit of the day for the Mets is a solo home run. Swung on a miss by Mullins. Yes, the hitman Beatty. The Beatty bunch. The 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 from Green. Swung on a missed. Mullins 0 for his last 23. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. He struck out his first time. Lindor fouls it off 0-1. Beatty always with a clutch home run every time. No score. Let's go Mets. The 0-1. And Chopper foul up the first base line. 0-2. Eric's here. What's up, Eric? I'll get to that here in a second after the 0-2 pitch. And popped it up. Shallow right. Second baseman is out. McLean will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Mets get on the board with the Beatty bomb. 1-0 going bottom 3. Eric said he was due, needed that last night. Mullins needs to be on the pine. I agree. I don't know why we keep throwing him out there. He's not better defensively than McNeil. I don't get it. Yeah. Yep. Hello everyone. What's up, Eric? Next, let's go Mets. Let's go John. high. Inside, 4-pitch walk. Second walk of the day for Sprout. And that one popped up. Foul. We'll leave that there. Let me come back over to the chat here, guys. Can we grade Mendoza's second regular season? Yeah, F. Called a strike 0-2. I gave him a B last year. I'm giving him an F this year. What's up, Jacob? No, if Taylor was available, Taylor should be starting, but he's hurt. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Yeah, maybe Gary, maybe that's what it is, because they gave up assets for him. Hoping he'll break out of it. Outside, 1-0. You would grade Mendoza a C+? No, this year's an F for me for Mendoza. The 1-0. There's a strike right down the middle, 1-1. Oh, fouled off. Fouled on and tipped. 1-2, excuse me. Oh, I did not see. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Third strikeout of the afternoon for Sprout. Foul tipped at the plate, 0-2. Yeah, District Nation not streaming. Same kind of grades. I give him a B for last year just because everything worked out. F this year. Pitching has been atrocious. His trades, the Mullins trade made no sense, honestly. But got to give him credit for finally giving the young kids a chance. So, the 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Looking good, Sprout. Keep this up for 7 innings. And a chopper foul. Still 1-2. What's his pitch count here in the third? 41. 41 with 2 out. If you're a pitcher, once again, 15. You want to average less than 15 per inning. That would put him at 45. So he's still under that mark. The 1-2. Sproat deals. Got him looking. Sit down. That is a beautiful pitch. We go to the 4th. Still 1-0. It'll be Soto, Alonso, and Nimmo coming up. What about you guys? You guys asked me about grades. What do you guys give them? I saw people saying for Mendoza C+. Let me know what you guys think. You're fans just like I am. He's got 4 strikeouts. 4 strikeouts through 3. And no offense to Jonathan, Brandon Sproat's better than Jonathan. I think Tong needs to go back down. D for Mendoza and Stearns. Lindor and Soto at C. Alonso at C-. No. Soto at C. Putting up some of the best numbers in Mets history. And you're giving him a C? Do you need a hand? You sure? No hit for 8 2/3 innings, and they win the game. I'm with you, F. This team is too talented to be up and down all season. But here we go. Mets with a 1-0 lead here. Soto, Alonso, and Nimmo again. Down low, 1-0. And fouled off, 1-1. It'll go out of play. Charles says for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make. The 1-1. Fouled off. So, no, it's 1-2, excuse me. The 1-2. Right down the middle. He looks at it. Struck him out. Eight strikeouts for Green so far. Darren says, yeah, John. To agree, Minaya, Montas, Siri, Winker, Helsley, Mullins haven't worked out, so I give Stearns and Mendoza an F. The 1-0 to Pete. Out up high, 2-0. And Alonso crushes one out to center. At the track, at the wall, he makes the catch. Can't hit it much further. No, that don't make sense. Could hit it a lot further. Caught at the wall. Didn't have to jump. Nimmo swings at a pitch down low, 1-0. Not sure where that one missed. 1-1. Soto has historic numbers, but clutch with 2 men on base. Bring me to. Well, check his numbers since like June something. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, down low, ball 4. Green thought that was going to be strike 3. I was waiting for the home plate umpire. Let's see. That's close. Swung on a miss by Marte, 0-1. Pick-off throw, not in time. Just swung on a miss, 0-2. Leo saying, let's go Nimmo. Well, Nimmo walked, so Leo, make sure you're live. The 0-2 to Marte. Another pickoff attempt, not in time. Check swing foul, still 0-2. DO2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. And a little chopper. Green off the mound, gets it, fires the first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 4. Still 1-0 Mets. Mets and football on the same day. Life is good. For the Reds coming up, it'll be Marte, De La Cruz, and Hayes. Natalie's saying Mets, Mets, Mets. Yeah, hopefully Gina's okay. We haven't seen. Yesterday was her birthday, so. Once again, Frank let us know that Carla's in the hospital. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's check some other MLB scores right now. Mariners still up 11-1 over the Braves. Guardians up 2-1 over the Rays. Dodgers still up 3-0 over the Orioles. Brewers up 6-1 over the Pirates. Yankees and Blue Jays now tied at 3 in the third. Tigers and White Sox at tied up at 3 as well. Marlins have a 4-1 lead over the Phillies. Twins up 1-0 over the Royals. Giants and Cardinals no score in the second. And Nats and Cubs are underway as well. No score in the first. Once again, the Cardinals came back to win that game last night. I believe 3-2. So that dropped the Mets magic number another tick. Steven says, okay, Sprout, get through the fourth. It's a 2-0 count here to Marte. Yes, they blew a no-hitter. Popped foul. 2-1. Not only that, they had a 3-0 lead going to the ninth with the no-hitter. The guy from the Orioles hits a home run to make it 3-1. And then the Dodgers lose the game. Down low, 3-1. Outside, ball 4, so another leadoff walk. Third time he's walked the leadoff man. Yeah, well, learn what his name is. Put some respect on it. It was Davy Johnson. Runner on first here for De La Cruz. Pitch clock violation. It was ball 1 anyway. Runner goes, and Alvarez drops the ball. So a stolen base. And a chopper to first. Pete's got it. Sprout will cover. 1 away. Runner moves to third. It seems as if the Baltimore Orioles are playing the role of spoilers. And that is true. The Orioles have been very good since the trading deadline. The infield's playing in. And that one popped up. Shallow center. Mullins will make the catch. The throw to the plate. Not in time. We're tied at 1. So the Reds have tied the game without a base hit. Still no base hits for the Reds today, and we're tied at 1. No arm in center. Nope, and he's not very good defensively either. In for a strike, 0-1. Joe says, rest in peace, Davey. Just saw it this morning. A little chopper to Pete. He backs up on it. Sproat will cover. That'll retire the side. We go to the 5th. Tied at 1. Chris is here saying Mullins is trash. Mullins is trash. I agree. I did not want him. But let's check in on our guy Rising Rhino. He's got NFL all day today. He's doing the Colts-Dolphins game right now. And the Colts at half lead the Dolphins 20-0. What is going on with the Dolphins? The Mets play tomorrow. Yes, they are in Philadelphia. Starting a 4-game series tomorrow night in Philly. Cousin Nolan's on the mound tomorrow night. No, I cannot. I could care less who's got a cannon from center field. I just know our guy right now doesn't have a good arm. Okay, the 4th is over. Let's go, Mets. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th. McNeil, Alvarez, and Beatty. No worries, Natalie. The 0-1. Bouncing the dirt, 1-1. Keegan's back, saying it's Keegan from when you played the Brewers. And a little chopper foul, 1-2. What's up, Keegan? Green only up to 60 pitches here, so doing a great job against the Mets today. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And swung and a miss to the ball in the dirt. Nine strikeouts for Green. That looks good. Oh, yeah. I checked Hulu. It was still out.
Dumb.
Yep. I tried updating it again to see. Swung on a miss, 1-1. There was a close game, 11-1. I hope the Mets win 4. We'll see. And Alvarez out the center. But Friedel's there, 2 away. That'll bring up Beatty. Beatty hit the home run to put the Mets on the board earlier. Mullins put all his cards on the table when he started out 1 for 17. I call him Moon Mullins, a comic strip character at best. Well, if he started 1 for 17, he's 0 for his last 23 as well. So, in for a strike, 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one ripped, but right at the second baseman. Over to first. That'll retire the side. 4-3 on the putout. We are halfway through. This game is flying by. Raymond, sorry, Raymond, I missed it. You had it here before that at bat. Saying, let's go, Brett. Hit another one. District Nation was supposed to be live today with the Commanders game. Goodbye, Leo. See you tomorrow night, bud. Charles says MLB baseball action. Sunday afternoon edition. Live streaming now on the PAS network. Host Mr. John providing great play-by-play. I wish there was a way to contact people. Swung on, I missed. Sprout starts the 5th at 52 pitches. So great number so far here. Outside 1-1. Is it me or does it seem like we're pitching is on? Timber is not correct. And that one drifted out to left. Nimmo coming over. Before the track. 1 away. Once again, another one that sounded good off the bat. Hey, there's Gina. Happy belated birthday, Gina. Grounded down to Beatty. He'll go over to first. 2 away. Hopefully you're doing great today. He's been injured all year, Nick. Been injured all year. Great to see you, Gina. Outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. And chopped foul. That would have been a ball. 2-1. Gina says, thank you so much, Mr. John. I had a great birthday. That's good to hear. Oh, Leo's, I'm sorry. Thank you. I did not realize I put that up. Oh, just missed. 3-2. Home plate umpire flinched. I was waiting for him to put up his arm. It was in the way. It was blocking the bottom. Oh, outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. It was blocking the bottom of the screen. I took it off, Charles. Yep. I didn't realize I hit it. Here's McLean. He struck out his first time. Outside, 1-0. Can't give these guys free bases. No, sir. There's a strike, 1-1. And that's all they have. They do not have a base hit, even though they've scored a run. You're good, Gina. The chat's quiet today, so we're just asking the no football talk. Our Mets are in the middle of a pennant race here. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Nice pitch. Let me check with Sproat here. Fifth inning. You don't want to be higher than 75, and he's only at 65 right now. Raymond says, get this guy, Brandon. The 1-2. And chopped foul. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Fifth strikeout for Sproat. We go to the 6th. Still 1-1. Why? I don't think the umpire... What do you mean? I have no issues with the umpire today. What's the issue with the umpire today? So what? They aren't giving him the corners. That's what your gripe is? He's not giving either pitcher the corners. Let's go, Cedric. Get a hit. I believe he's 0 for his last 23, I believe. Oh. You can't talk about it when it's happening. Alright, Boogie. You're clueless, dude. Tell me you know nothing about baseball without saying you know nothing about baseball. We're not... When there's legit stuff to gripe about, we gripe about it. Today is not one of the days to gripe about the home plate umpire. Joe says, if Mullins hits a game-winning homer, I'll wear a puffy shirt. A puffy shirt. Do you want to be a Pirate? And for a strike, 0-1. Mullins has given us nada offensively. And he hasn't... Jason, he's not been very good defensively either. The 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. Sproat looks good, using all his pitches and working the entire strike zone. Correct. Oh, it's shocking. Pulls one. Knocked down. Flipped. And he got him at first. Wow. That was close. 3-1 on the putout. I don't want to be a Pirate. And for a strike to Lindor, 0-1. I wear my ugly Christmas shirt that flashes with lights. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. It's all about respect. And chopped foul up the first base side, 1-2. The 1-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. You don't talk about a no-hitter when it's happening. Come on. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. And Lindor gets under one out the center. Friedel's there before the track. 2 away. That'll bring up Soto. 2 out, nobody on. Oh. Easy. Bobby's here saying afternoon, sir. Let's go, Mets. A W is mandatory today. Correct. Down low. Ooh, called a strike, 0-1. I thought that was low. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. And popped up. Shallow left field. De La Cruz is there. He'll make the catch. We go bottom 6. Still tied at 1. Flying by here. This game is flying by. Oh, Yankees have come back and taken a 4-3 lead over the Blue Jays. The Marlins up 4-1 over the Phillies in the going to the fifth. Giants and Cardinals, no score, going bottom three. And everybody else that has an issue. Yeah, bottom six already. Up. Okay, here we go. Sproat back out to the mound. And that one hit out to center. Mullins, a couple steps to his right. One away. Gina says, I really miss being here, but I had fun. Did Nelson take you out for some dinner? Gina says they will win today. And that one blooped out to right, and there's their first base hit. That's why you don't talk about it until it happens. So one out and one on here for De La Cruz. Ball one. Raymond says, yeah, get a double play here. He didn't, but his fiance cooked my favorite meal, and it was great. That is awesome. Fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. And right in for a strike, 1-2. Charles says, hit that like button and sub to the PAS network for outstanding content. Great play-by-play with informative commentary. Oh, because of the weather, gotcha. And that one lined in the center. That'll get down into the gap for a base hit. It'll be extra bases. They're going to send the runner from third. The relay throw is not in time, and the runner goes to third. Still only one out here. Yep. Wow, yeah, tornado warnings. Yikes. Nope. Nobody getting warmed up in the Met pen yet. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Not sure where that one was. And a ground ball foul, 1-2. Strikeout would be huge here. And a ground ball, base hit in the left field. You have the defense where it belongs. It's an easy ground ball to third. Beatty just missed it. Get in front of the ball. Don't. You're not a hockey goalie. I'm sorry. Beatty should have made that play. I know he had the good double play in the first, but come on. Michael Goodwin's his game over. 2287 is back. What's up? And fouled off 0-1 on the butt attempt. No. No. Beatty's better defensively than Vientos is. Stop. Come on. Vientos is better offensively. Beatty's better defensively. There's a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. And fouled off, still 1-2. It's now 4-2 Marlins. Oh. Not sure what happened there. The 1-2. Bounce in the third, 2-2 to throw down the first, not in time. The 2-2. And chopped foul. We'll do it again. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Outside 1-0. What's Sproat up to here? 85 pitches. Probably is going to be his last inning of work. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. And chopped foul, 1-2. Yeah, it'll be McLean tomorrow night for the Mets. Minaya on Tuesday, Holmes on Wednesday, and Peterson on Thursday. The 1-2. Called strike 3. God, I'm looking. The Reds get 2 and lead 3-1 as we head to the 7th. I bring Sproat out again. I bring Sproat out for another one. Alonso, Nimmo, and Marte. Finally, no more rain from yesterday. Rain 3 p.m. to noon today. Wow. You got to save the bullpen. We have to find a way to come back. We have to. Yeah, Alonso, Nimmo, and Marte here, down 2. Let's go. Raymond says, let's go, boys. Need runs. Yep, numbers are way down today. Let's have some batting practice. Camden's here. What's up, Camden? Luminous is here. Says I hit like. Thanks for streaming, John. The first pitch to Pete is down 1-0. And chopped foul, 1-1. It's far from impossible. Benson is now in left. And Steer went to first. Swung on him, man. It's 2-2. Yeah, Jason saying smart at bat, guys. Smart at bats. 2-2 the count. Outside, 3-2. Mets have been swinging at that. No. Why? What's it matter if Soto gets a hit? What do you got, a bet? Down low, ball 4, leadoff walk. Already brings up the tying run. No, do not think he gets a hit today. He might not get another at-bat. The Mets got to get some offense going for him to come up again. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Little hit here, Nimmo. Sean saying, hey to Camden, Luminous. Come on, Mets. The 1-2. Swung on a missed. And Nimmo's back to being Nimmo again. You'll think he'll get a grand slam? The Mets got to start getting some base runners then. They have 1 hit today. That was the home run by Beatty. Yo, Fireman Ed. Here's Marte, runner on first now with 1 out. Swung on a miss at the sweeper outside. The 0-1 to Marte. Oh, come on, Blue. 0-2 the count. Oh, tongue in cheek. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. And swung on a missed. $11 strikeouts here for Green. In for a strike to McNeil. The 0-1. Swung on a missed 0-2. Raymond says, come on, Jeff. Jason says, what are you guys doing? Mets bats are crickets, right? Outside, 1 and 2. The 1-2. Outside, 2 and 2. The 2-2. Down low, 3 and 2. Three and 2 the count. McNeil calls timeout. The 3-2. A called strike 3 on the corner. Swing the bat, you guys. My goodness. One, two, three, four. Fifth strikeout today out of the 12. Just standing there with your bat on the shoulders. They're so much better than this. One base hit. I don't get it, man. We're going bottom 7 here. And you're standing in there like a statue. Charles. Maybe he was posing to have his picture taken. We need a picture for your baseball card next year. Stand there and take a strike, will you? Reed Garrett will be the new pitcher here. So Sproats Day is done. Yeah, for his next baseball card, yep. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Garrett in his first game back since coming off the IL. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. Sproat made it 6 innings. Yep. Even though he's losing 3-1, Sproat has looked better than Tom, I think. The 0-2, outside, 1-2. The Mets pitching is fine. It took all you swung on a miss. He struck him out. It took all season. The Mets pitching is not the problem. Nick Martinez getting warmed up in the Reds pen. Paul says quality start for Sproat, much more polished than Tom. Correct. And little chopper. He touched it. He touched it. Garrett touched it. It's a fair ball. It's an infield single. Got it with his toe. He didn't hit it with his glove. Off his foot. So that makes it a fair ball. And a chopper foul, 0-1. Agreed, pitching is much better with these young guns. And except for Helsley, it feels like they've got their bullpen figured out too. But Helsley right now is a big problem. Up high. Oh, called a strike, 0-2. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Popped up on the infield. McNeil right into the edge of the grass. 2 away. Two out here with a runner on first. Who stinks more? The Mets stink more. Don't blame the Giant. I told you all the Giants were trash. Nobody wanted to listen to me. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Hopefully, 3 young pitchers to the rescue for the Mets. Hopefully these guys give us a solid 6 or 7 every time out. I believe you now. Chop foul, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And a chopper foul, 2-2 still. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Foul tipped at the plate. Catcher could not hold on. Still 3-2. Alvarez is hurt here. Heavy rain here in South Florida. We need. Okay, what's that have to do with the baseball game? Charles says weather update from the Nassau Bahamas. 85 expected low of 81. Partly cloudy skies from the east at 3 miles an hour. Humidity at 68% with rain in the forecast. And a chopper to Pete. He'll take it to the bag himself. That'll retire the side. We go to the 8th. That'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Mets. That was fast. Thank you, Charles. This game looks just about where it should be. Daniel, no, could care less. If you want to talk football, go to a football live streamer, please. MF is back. Yo, once again, shout out to MF. Gifted out 50 channel memberships last night. We don't care if it's raining in Florida. What do we care? What does that have to do with the game in Cincinnati? No idea. Never been to Citi Field, Al. Alvarez deleted off here. 0 for 2 so far. And first pitch swinging. Flown out to right. 1 pitch, 1 away. The first pitch to Beatty. In for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, we have a swinger. Nothing going on in Philly. They're not playing there in Philly. And ground ball to first. Steer's got it. We'll take it to the bag. 2 away. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. I know the crowd's light today. The chat's kind of slow. A lot of people checking out their NFL teams today, so I completely understand that. Oh, Mark Vientos will bat for Mullins here. Swaggy V coming in for an at-bat here. We'll see if they keep him in the game as well. Up high. Ooh, called a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. One hit is unacceptable. Agreed. You have 1 base hit, man. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. And a little chopper to first. Steer's got it, and he'll just tag Vientos. The Mets go down 1-2-3. We go bottom 8, still 3-1 Reds. You guys, you got to start being better with your messages, please. Didn't what? Didn't we one of these games not long ago? Didn't we won? Charles with another one of his great quotes. Sometimes you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Didn't we have one of these games not long ago? Is what I meant. We have a lot of these games, Jason. That's the problem. Cardinals and Rockies no score. Or, yeah, Cardinals and Giants no score in the 5th. Inside 1-0. Who's the pitcher here? Oh, Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher here for the Mets. 2, 3, and 4 here. McNeil out in center. Vientos stays at the game at third. There's a strike, 1-1. Popped foul, 1-2. This is powerful indeed, he says. And called strike 3. Take a seat. Yep, starting tomorrow night, everybody. We'll be live with the Mets and Phillies. 4-game set in Philadelphia. In for a strike. Oh, just missed. 1-0. I thought that was a strike. Soto is getting another at-bat. Somebody asked earlier, and I said no. But Soto will get another at-bat with a chance to get a base hit. There's a strike, 1-2. Oh no, not Philly. Not playing like this. No, it's Philly. It's a team above the Mets. The Mets will play great. Teams that are below them, the Mets don't show up. And that one, the line is short. Caught by Lindor, 2 away. L6 in your scorebook. 2 out, nobody on. Charles says, in my humble opinion, the Mets versus Phillies will determine contender versus pretender. The 1-0. Oh, did he go? He went 1-1. Sean saying hi to everybody. $7.19 for a hot dog. Yikes. And the ground ball is short. Lindor is right there. Over to first. Rogers pitches a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. So here we go to the 9th once again. Thank you all so much. I know you had plenty of options today with all the streaming going on. Let's refresh this scoreboard because it's now 4-3 Miami. I still said 4-1. Brewers up big. Yankees still up 4-3 over the Blue Jays. Top of the 7th there in Miami. The Marlins with that 1-run lead. A new pitching change here for the Mets. It'll be the top of the order. Cardinals have a 1-0 lead over the Giants in the bottom of the 5th. Bases loaded. Still nobody out for the Cardinals there. Santillan, the new pitcher here. Outside, 1-0. Seems like they always lose on Sunday, and seems like they always lose during a weekday when I leave work early to do a game. The 1-1. And Lindor lifts it out to left. Friedel will come over. 1 away. So here's Soto. My favorite comment from, or my favorite quote from Charles here. In the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Outside, 1-0. And popped foul. 1-1. Excuse me. Let's need a base runner to get the tying run to the plate. Once again, Cousin Nolan on the mound tomorrow night. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. And Soto rips one out to right center field. And that ball's going to go. Soto bomb. And it's a 3-2 game. And there you go. Yes, there. Welcome back in. And there you go with the home run. Gina says, really looking forward to McLean tomorrow. OMG. Here's Pete. Down low, 1-0. AG says yes. The 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. Late hack there. Let's get another one, says Raymond. Believe and receive. Come on, boys. The 1-2 to Alonso. Outside, 2-2. Once again, guys, early start time tomorrow. First pitch is, I believe, is at 6:45. It's weird. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are all 6:45, and then Thursday is 7:15. So, the 2-2. And Chopper to third. De La Cruz to throw across the first. It's a bad throw, and Pete's safe at first. That's an E6. And Angel Acuna will run for Pete here. I'm sorry. That's on De La Cruz because it is a bad throw. But I mean, the first baseman should have made that scoop. We'd all be disappointed in Pete if he didn't make that play. Acuna the runner at first now. He's the tying run. Nimmo the batter. Pickoff throw, not in time. I'll be here with you all tomorrow. Come on, Acuna. Oh, absolutely, Charles. Thank you, Charles. And that one chopped foul, 0-1. Let's go. Let's get that first comeback win of the year, boys. Up high, 1-1. What's up, Jimmy? Saying sorry I'm late. Just got done with work. Let's go, Mets. Your Jets are playing good. I have the game on over there, but I don't think they are. I mean, offense has been great today, but the defense has been complete trash. Nimmo pops one out to left, and it'll go out of play. 1-2. The 1-2. Tying run at first for the Mets. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt. Nimmo did not swing. 2-2. What's up? We're up to 130 and 137 in the chat. Let's go. Where you all been? The 2-2 to Nimmo. And Nimmo lines one in the left field. That's in for a base hit. Acuna stops at second. That'll bring up Marte. Asking AG if he's any relation to Tommy AG. Jonathan says he was on the phone with his brother, but it seems he's back just in time. As far as I know, the first final today from the NFL, the Colts absolutely destroy the Miami Dolphins 33-8. And speaking of destroyed, Aaron Rodgers just got smoked. Raymond says, little hit, Marte. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. We're up to 151 in the chat here. Here's Marte. Up and in, 1-0. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Yonkers Joe, what's up? Saying single, doubles, and the occasional home run. Let's get one of them. The 1-1 to Marte. Down low. Did he go? No, 2-1. Who else is nervous? The 2-1. The pitch. Marte fouls it off. 2-2. Let's go, Matt. Juliet is here saying, let's go, Mats. We want to walk. I don't want to walk. I want a base hit. I'm nervous as Luminance. The 2-2. The pitch. And the broken bat at the second. The flips the second for 1. Double play and the ball game is over. Unbelievable. 6-4-3 double play ends it. The Mets lose 2 out of 3 in Cincinnati. Not sure what they're doing here. It's clearly a double play. I don't know what the Mets are challenging. Call on the field is confirmed. I blame Lindor for not getting on base. What else do we expect from Marte? I actually expected a base hit from Marte there. But once again, the Mets have 2 base stealers on the bases. Why are you not trying to put the pressure on? Stay out of the double play. But what else? Whatever. So a big 4-game set coming up starting tomorrow in Philadelphia. 0 for 4 now. 0 for 4 on the day. There were a lot of people 0 for though, Joe. I'm not just picking and choosing. I mean, Lindor was 0 for 4. McNeil was 0 for 3. Alvarez was 0 for 3. So I'm not picking on Joe. Why? Just because Marte made the last out? So, but great stuff today, everybody. Thank you all so much. Go support another streamer. Lots of guys doing the NFL content today. So go support somebody else, and we'll see everybody back tomorrow night. Thanks again.